What's up, guys? We're back today. I'm hosting a pound for pound championship open weight bracket. We're starting out with number one against number 16. There's not the top 16 men's MMA, so I had to put the last four in there to replace the women and add an extra one. But I think you guys will agree for the most part of what I pick. I got number one against number 16. Demetrius Johnson versus Alexander Gustafsson. Number 2 against number 15, Stipe Miocic versus Yoel Romero. Number 3 against number 14, Conor McGregor versus Colby Covington. Number 4 against number 12, Daniel Cormier and Brian Ortega. And number 5 and number 11, George St. Pierre versus Cody Garbrandt. Number 6 and number 10, Max Holloway and Tony Ferguson. Number 7 and number 9, TJ Dillashaw and Robert Whittaker. Alright, I messed up the number somewhere there. Then we got Tyron Woodley and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Now I'm going to be quiet and I'm just going to sim this tournament now. Enjoy.
It is a heavyweight collision between Demetrius Johnson and Alexander Gustafsson.
Ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single-night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. They're certainly getting after it early. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. And this is a bit of a chess battle here.
Stung him with the left there, Joe. Gustafsson gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Oh, he's definitely blocked. And there he swung with a haymaker. God, look at that takedown, man. Kimura, he's got a Kimura here. And he escaped the Kimura.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Mighty Mouse with a nasty body kick.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Good combination so far from both men.
Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. Double underhooks. We'll see what he can do with it. Gustafsson's able to attain the underhook here. Nice job to pummel. Now let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, big shot. Good takedown defense. Very nicely done.
Oh, beautiful throw there. Well timed, well executed.
Looking for the Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. He's got the arm locked in.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
Stunning.
And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. He set up the submission and locked it in for the tap. Excellent job.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura. Perfectly applied.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
So with the target planted firmly on his back as usual, the UFC's only flyweight champion, Demetrius Johnson, finds a way to get it done yet again. It is just a marvel watching this guy perform and mix all of the martial arts together seamlessly, as conditioned as any fighter in any division, and maybe has the best technique when it comes to mixing all the martial arts as well. So no surprise that DJ was stopped. All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Stipe Miocic and Yoel Romero.
Here we go, first round. You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Freestyle wrestling in the 2000 Olympics. Now he is the UFC middleweight champion, the soldier of God, Yoel Romero. Certainly can lean on the takedowns tonight if he needs to, but the knockout power has been a big part of the story with Yoel Romero. Protect your neck tonight.
That one hurt.
Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge tonight?
Stipe Miocic has a great range of weapons, but when he gets in close, look out for those elbow strikes.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. The Olympic silver medalist Romero gets hit and flush with that overhand. Can't absorb too many more of those if you want to stay in this fight.
Big kick lands.
Big body shot. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now he's in full guard.
Oh, hammer fist here by Romero. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
He's looking to take the back.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done. Oh!
Huge ground and pound. Oh, man, I love it. Nasty combinations.
Nice work by the heavyweight Miocic. Effective punch there by Romero. Ground and pound strike is true. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Nice reversal here.
Left hand is there for Romero. Switching stances here. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Miocic. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Nice hammer fist. Second round, straight ahead. And there is the horn. Big 5 minutes for him there. Great round from Miocic.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight.
And he connected there. Romero's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. He's trying to double up on that jab.
And he looks for the takedown.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown.
He got tagged there. He's in half guard. Big punch from the bottom. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. He avoids the clinch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Damaging strike there.
Excellent combination. Nice left kick to the
back
body.
And forth we go.
Yeah, and here he goes again.
Oh, nice shot there. Nothing telegraphed about it, so he lands another takedown. They're starting to really pile up here, and his opponent can't see the entry. So heady stuff here with the takedowns. We'll see if he can execute here now on the ground.
Big shot from the bottom. Hip escapes, gets out of the full mount.
pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Romero.
He hits him with a hammer fist. Now he's in guard.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Nice defense there. Huge block. Soldier of God gets another takedown. Those are really starting to pile up, Joe.
Oh! He's getting busted up. He's trying to get the triangle. Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin. It looks like he's got that triangle locked up tight. Throw that leg down. He's gonna push that arm sideways across the face. That's a wrap, folks. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out. All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so the heavyweight division remains Stipe Miocic's world after he retains the belt yet again here tonight. So from a Division I wrestler at Cleveland State University, flirted with Major League Baseball, we are absolutely glad that Stipe settled on mixed martial arts. And now what he has done is to carve out one of the greatest heavyweight legacies this octagon has ever seen. Congratulations to Strong Style Fight Team's Stipe Miocic. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, good to have you with us once again as the UFC returns here to the Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and we are underway. So here is Conor McGregor once again. You know about the physical gifts, but in the past he has beaten guys mentally before they even make the walk. Very intimidating proposition to fight one Conor McGregor, and this one's underway.
He's got the clinch.
Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
One thing to keep an eye out for in this fight are the counter shots of Conor McGregor.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Body shot.
Battle for position here.
Going for the takedown here.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's now working from side control again.
3 minutes remain in the round.
He's got the clinch.
He's got double underhooks, Joe. And now trying to take the back. Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom. That knee might have landed there.
And they disengage from the clinch.
And he landed the right hand there.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Another takedown attempt here.
And he's got him down. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
McGregor gets tagged by that stiff jab. He's got to get that guard up, Joe.
Wham! The right and the left behind it.
Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in.
Nice combination.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh!
Effective jab there by McGregor. Whoa!
He is clearly in big trouble here.
Oh, he might be out.
Dirty. Oh, big shot. Oh, he's going for it here. Oh, big kick to the head.
Big
Beautiful
body
shot there, too.
Both guys landing with conviction now. He didn't miss with that uppercut.
Haymaker.
Round 2 is next. All right, let's get to round 2.
Starting off this round, you've got to think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's going to want to move and avoid taking damage early. Oh, big kick.
The left hook hits home.
Oh, double jab.
Slams him down, Joe. Nicely done there.
Working from the mounted crucifix. He's back to side control. He's losing it now, though. He's got to turn and get his weight on him. He does not really have much weight on him here.
Trying for a submission here, Joe, or so it appears.
That choke is locked up. And he's free to choke.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. How about that shin?
He lands a clean combination.
Oh, he gets the takedown. That could be big. Joe, once again, they clinch.
Shoulder strikes.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round.
And they move out of the clinch.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots.
Oh, he tagged him in the left.
He's got him right here.
Look at this, takedown. He's going to try to take the back. Beautiful reversal. And he lands a hammer fist. In full guard.
McGregor going for the head kick here, but no setup whatsoever, Joe, so nothing doing. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice job of avoiding the clinch. Doesn't want to be there. Well, high-level MMA wrestling here as he secures yet another takedown. He's already landed several. I'm starting to lose count, and this is exactly what he said he was going to do. He felt like he had a decided advantage when it came to the wrestling and the grappling, and that's exactly how it's played out thus far.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs. Oh! Knee to the body.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's got a clinch. Got double underhooks. He pummels out of double underhooks. They're canceling each other out.
Over underhooks here. Double underhooks in the clinch. Looking for the takedown, he gets it. All right, maybe another takedown attempt is imminent here. It's been there when he's gone for the shot early. Now let's see if he goes for another one here.
Oh, he got tagged with the right hand there. Oh, he caught him in the left hook.
Oh! Man has his chin been tested early.
What a jab.
Oh, straight right. lands a nice 1-2.
Oh! This could be it! Head kick! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Knee to the liver. He's hurt bad. He is in big trouble here. He's wincing in pain.
Big body shot.
Body. He's picking him apart.
Oh! What a fight we got going on here. Lands with a right hand.
And he winds up on top. Trying to take the back here. He's posturing up here. Oh, he got cracked. That cut on his cheek is getting worse. Oh! This could be it right here. Excellent movement here on the ground. Both hooks in. He's got his neck here.
Final seconds of the fight.
And he gets out of that rear naked choke.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight. All right, so somehow, some way, he survives to hear that final horn, but he, in all likelihood, is not going to have his hand raised here tonight. There should be a clear winner in this one. He knocked his opponent down multiple times in the fight, and you got to think that's enough to get him the nod from the judges in this one. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So, and still your UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor, finding a way yet again, seemingly with the odds stacked against him, to get his hand raised. He has had doubters every step of the way, and he has muted nearly all of them at this point in time. Big stage, bright lights, and yet again the brightest star, the notorious Conor McGregor. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Daniel Cormier and Brian Ortega. Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Nice punch by Cormier. High kick! He hurt him. He's got him hurt here.
He got a Darce choke here. He's on the bottom here, inside control. And to get the Darce choke, what he wants to do is rotate his body, slide his arm underneath his opponent's neck, clasp his hand behind his own.
That's it. That's it. We'll do it.
Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Well, yeah, Joe, that was fun while it lasted. He told us he wanted to be at his most efficient here tonight. He certainly didn't waste a lot of time. He knew he wanted to get the fight to the ground. He gets the early takedown, and the submission follows shortly thereafter.
And here we see a beautiful example of the Darce choke for the win. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, Brian T. City Ortega!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission. And candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers. And they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission. And now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between George St. Pierre and Cody Garbrandt.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
We are ready to go with round one here.
George St. Pierre is one of the very best fighters to ever fight in the UFC. He's the greatest welterweight champion in the history of the sport and one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in mixed martial arts. He's also fantastic at mixing up wrestling and striking and being unpredictable in his attacks.
Try to establish that jab. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
One thing to keep an eye out for are the counter strikes of George St. Pierre. He is excellent at catching his opponents as they attack.
Oh, hammer fist here by George St. Pierre.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Garbrandt. Head kick lands, Joe. Wow!
He's in big trouble. Oh! What a leg kick! Hard hook.
Oh, big kick lands flush. The left hook hits home.
Nice takedown. He postures into place. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Huge uppercut misses.
Garbrandt gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Good punch. Oh, that's some wrestling right there. Looks like he's going to attack that arm. And he escaped from the Kimura. He moves to the mounted crucifix now. This is nasty. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's moved back into side control once more.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Great exchanges. George St. Pierre with some serious body shots.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. These body strikes really starting to add up. Well, it took him a little bit of time to find his timing, find the range. He has found it now. He continues to connect with a series of strikes. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame.
He's back into side control here. He moves to the mounted crucifix. This is ugly. Caught him with a punch. Trying to spin to the back.
One sound for the end of round one. So he heads back to the stool after a dominant round. Great round there from St. Pierre.
Huge knockdown and a big moment in that round.
Blocked the strike there. Counters with an inside leg kick. Good job by Garbrandt. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it.
George St. Pierre is landing these takedowns at will. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. It looks like the Kimura is locked in and tight for him.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's getting tighter. This could be the end. That Kimura looks nasty, and he's free. Working from full guard here. He's got his back. He's going to try to take the back, I think.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round 2.
Lands a good shot from the bottom. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Oh, huge right hand!
He is stumbling. Big shots! Oh, very nice.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Effective strike there by GSP. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
How about that shin?
Both men landing in that exchange.
Garbrandt's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
And he's looking for that left.
Lands a strike there. Nice combination there by Garbrandt. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter.
Big body punch.
45 seconds remain in the round. Seconds to go in the round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there. Oh! Big body shot there, too. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. And that's the end of round number 2. Third round underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, how about the output for this fighter here? A lot of good time shots there, and they're all landing. God, look at that takedown, man. Garbrandt gets caught with that punch.
Nice shot to the head. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. Big punch from the bottom. And now he is inside control.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
He's looking for a Kimura here inside control. And what he wants to do is he wants to pin that hand down, slide his hand under his opponent's arm, securing the double wrist lock position, then step over his opponent's neck and pull that arm out.
And there it is.
It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Kimura, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, so George Rush St. Pierre getting back to what he does best here tonight. Another dominant performance in a career full of big efforts in the biggest of situations. And even when his opponents think they know what's coming, few men can stop GSP. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Max Holloway and Tony Ferguson. All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. And he connects there. Holloway gets hit with a kick. Just out of range with that punch attempt there, Joe.
Nice inside leg kick.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. El Cucuy going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Oh! Hit him with the jab. Wow! That left high kick came out of nowhere.
Holloway gets hit with a kick. He appears largely unfazed, but he doesn't want to take too many more of those, Joe. Visibly limping here.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Hard leg kick. That one hurt. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. He tagged him. Misses the takedown. Nice punch.
Effective use of the jab there by Holloway. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Ferguson. Tags him with the left hand.
Front kick to the face.
Pretty good jab there by Tony Ferguson. Holloway gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Oh, really doing a nice job timing his shot, staying busy in this round.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Tagged him.
Ferguson gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Uppercut attempt nearly connects, but no good. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by match-blessed Holloway. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so second round underway. A little bit of a feeling-out process, I guess, in that first round. Entertaining action on both sides. Nothing that wowed the crowd necessarily, Joe, but your thoughts ultimately on what we saw over those first 5 minutes. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Good check of the leg kick, Joe. Holloway gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, you're playing with fire there. He left the body wide open there, and he has shown an increased vulnerability to that strike, Joe, by leaning in, almost moving into the strike to set up his own offense. We'll see if he lowers that guard, lowers those elbows to prevent further damage. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Good punch. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Holloway.
These guys are swinging. Powerful leg kick. Nice head kick. Big straight punch.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has...
Good right hand on the top. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He is clearly in big, big trouble. Oh, he is going after it here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Inside control here. He's looking for the Kimura, trying to lock it up. It looks like he's got that Kimura locked up tight. His Kimura is getting tighter. He may be forced to tap here. That's it.
And there it is.
Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here's the end. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Tony Ferguson!
Well, what else can be said about Tony Ferguson? Congratulations to El Cucuy, who gets yet another UFC win here tonight. And I think the conditioning is where I'd at least like to start. I mean, this man has cardio for days. Looked like he could have gone 10 rounds here tonight. Didn't need 50 minutes to accomplish the goal. Tony Ferguson celebrating with Eddie Bravo and the rest after yet another massive performance here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between TJ Dillashaw and Robert Whittaker.
You ready? You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight.
Oh, good jab by Whittaker.
Doubles up on the jab.
Oh, nice. Tags him.
Neither guy really finding their range with much consistency here early. Whittaker gets caught by that straight hand. Effective punch there by Dillashaw.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down.
In half guard now. Just tagged him with the right hand there.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Huge hook there, Joe. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he wobbled him.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Man, these guys are falling back.
He tagged him with the right hand. Look at this, takedown.
Whittaker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he misses with the left punch there. That kick blocked by Robert Whittaker.
And lands a good shot.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Robert Whittaker.
Good body shot. Feinting with the punch.
How about that shin?
And he lands the roundhouse.
Nice jab by Dillashaw. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely. Once again establishing the jab here. Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Nothing. Oh!
30 seconds to go.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Dillashaw. The horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he registered 2 big knockdowns. Huge round. He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Wow!
Total domination. Huge punch for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, a near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's take a look at it again.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Moriarty's called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
Well, he's still on the right side of 30, and Robert Whittaker just continues to add to what is already the best legacy for an Australian fighter in UFC history. There is nothing this man cannot do inside that octagon. You saw it firsthand tonight. Robert Whittaker. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Tyron Woodley and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
There you go, first one, you ready? Are you ready? Let's
Well,
go.
how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Woodley.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. Nice jab.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
Nice.
So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight.
Oh, man. Excellent movement here on the ground. Nice punch to the body.
Engaging in the clinch here, Joe.
Double underhooks.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
And he goes for a knee to the body. And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Woodley.
And he's going to transition to the back. Excellent sweep, winds up in guard.
Effective punch there by Woodley. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round.
Oh, he gets reversed. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. In the side control, nicely done.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Good punch. Back to full guard again. Postures up here. Good shot to the head.
He landed that punch flush.
That's a
Massive
hard hook.
shot is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What a wild exchange.
Now a right hand.
30 seconds to go. Nice takedown. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Reversal here. Nicely done.
Round 2 next. Here we are, early round 2. Woodley gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
He's being creative in there.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. He slams him to the ground.
Holding him here, moving to north-south position.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here. You'd like to see that, Joe.
And he got it out.
Nice punch there by Woodley. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Right into the mount. Took the back mount. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Perfectly timed sweep. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Woodley going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
He's got his back.
Just reached the midpoint of the fight.
He's back to full mount again. Into side control again.
Looks like he might have an arm here, Joe.
He's got his arm pinned down. Got a very good Kimura. He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight.
Getting tighter.
Incredible. Just absolutely incredible. He was forced to tap. He got locked into that submission, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, Joe, that's about as good as it gets in terms of executing the submission. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and was able to get the tap shortly thereafter. Excellent work to set up and ultimately finish the submission here tonight.
And here's the end.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So nearly 30 men have tried, and as yet no one has solved the puzzle that is the Dagestani Khabib Nurmagomedov, proving to be, if not the best, one of the best lightweights in the world. And again, when the striking starts to catch up with the wrestling, this is a guy who is going to be even more dominant than he already is now. The Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov, getting his hand raised in a big... Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Demetrious Johnson and Stipe Miocic.
There we go. First round, you ready? Are you ready?
Round one. Well, he was a nationally ranked wrestler and baseball player at Cleveland State before becoming a UFC fighter and eventually the heavyweight champion of the world. Really a feel-good story. Wanted to be a baseball player, transitioned to mixed martial arts, and went on to become the baddest man on the planet.
Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him.
Oh, he might be out.
That hurt him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He's got the clinch.
He pummels here, and now he's got double underhooks.
And he hits a beautiful trip here.
Johnson's hammer fist is blocked. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Elbow attack to the body now. Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by the heavyweight Miocic.
Half guard here. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. He's got that Kimura locked up. That is just amazing technique. This Kimura is very close. He might be forced to tap. That's it.
And there it is.
It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
All right, so more of the same here in this UFC flyweight division as Demetrius Johnson gets his hand raised yet again, and you can't help but wonder what kind of fighter and what kind of championship effort is it going to take to dethrone the as-yet only UFC flyweight champion. The celebration is on for DJ and Matt Human, rightfully so. Another big moment for that killer 1-2 punch here tonight. It's a heavyweight showdown between Conor McGregor and Brian T-City Ortega.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
And we are live and underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. The buzz is palpable inside this arena because... Oh!
Nice left to the body. Really? Oh! He tagged him! Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt. Nice leg kick. Whoa! Yes, takedown! And there he swung with a haymaker.
Both guys landing big shots. Big
He
body
shot to
shot.
the body.
Whoa!
Oh, no. He landed a huge front kick to the face for the KO victory.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
Let's take a look at that again. Check it out here. I mean, just stiff.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Notorious McGregor!
Well, what a legacy it has been for the two-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and he only adds to it here tonight as he gets his hand raised yet again. Doubt this man at your own peril, ladies and gentlemen. It seems like every time the doubters get on board, Conor finds a way to mute them all, and he does exactly that here tonight. Another massive, massive win for the future UFC Hall of Famer, the notorious Conor McGregor. It is a heavyweight collision between George St. Pierre and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here, and let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. Immediately shoots for the leg.
Beautiful takedown. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Beautiful sweep. Looking for the rear naked. Trying to work that arm underneath the chin. His opponent's defending well. That choke looks locked up tight. From there, he wants to grab a hold of his bicep, and he wants to put his other hand behind as he gets free. Beautiful escape. That rear naked choke was nasty. Maintaining control.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's looking for the Kimura here in side control. What he wants to do here is he wants to pin his opponent's hand down, and he got his arm loose. Good shot. Big shot. Nice sweep.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke.
Got the arm underneath the chin. He's got the choke. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. Lost it. Lost it totally. Completely lost the position. He's inside control here. Some good punches from the top here. And he's trying to pass.
Ferguson's worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now.
Back to over-under control.
And there comes the separation now. Now a level change. Oh, the slam toe. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He transitions to side control.
60 seconds now to go in the fight.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's in half guard.
20 seconds to go.
And he gets reversed.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by George St. Pierre. 5 minutes in the books. Second round underway. With the punch there. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by George St. Pierre. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing some things up a little bit more and working that.
Oh, flying knee!
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man.
Darce, he's got a Darce. He locked it up quick. Locks it into position. He might get in here. Look at this. Secures his body. Strength and technique. Perfect technique. Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
So, yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep. Perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, Tony Ferguson!
Well, what else can you say about Tony Ferguson? Came in with the longest winning streak in lightweight history and only extends it here tonight. This is a finisher of the highest order. Switches stances beautifully, all pressure all the time. And he's so unorthodox, you don't really know what's coming. All you know is that it's going to be non-stop aggression for 25 minutes or fewer. Tony Ferguson remaining a major threat here in this UFC lightweight division. All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Robert Whittaker and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight.
That one hurt.
Oh, the fence is shaking after that slam, Joe.
Hammer fist.
Hammer fist yet again by Nurmagomedov. Watch the shot here, Joe.
Good shot. And a nice kick.
Oh!
He is hurt.
Oh, big left.
Rocked him with that right hand. Big power
so
in that
good
hook.
with that hook, Joe.
Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh, jab followed by the right hand. That was unbelievable!
Excellent timing here to land a huge left for the victory.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there, Joe. Landed flush, and I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
And here's the end. Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. Great angle here. Boom! Right on the button.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
Well, he's still on the right side of 30, and Robert Whittaker just continues to add to what is already the best legacy for an Australian fighter in UFC history. There is nothing this man cannot do inside that octagon, as you saw here tonight. Congratulations to the Reaper, Robert Whittaker. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Demetrious Johnson and Conor McGregor.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Well, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame. The present for UFC flyweight champion Demetrious Johnson is now. He has been nothing if not dominant in the UFC and trying to pick up exactly where he left off in this particular spot tonight.
Big punch.
Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson is one of the best kickers in the division. Look for him to set those up.
Swing and a miss by Conor.
Good left hand.
In on a double leg takedown here. Nice punch by Johnson. Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe. McGregor getting work to the body here on the ground. It was the elbow there. He didn't think that would be the strike coming, and he paid for it.
And now he's in full mount. He hip escapes from the full mount. Into full guard.
Missed with that attempt. Huge block there. Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Going for the arm here.
He's looking for a Kimura here inside control, and what he wants to do is, he wants to pin that hand down, slide. He got his arm free.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Hammer fists. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. Oh, Joe, how good is that right hand?
Oh, both men exchange.
Oh!
Wow! He got hurt very, very badly. Huge uppercut misses.
Up.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Hip escape. And he's out of the full mount. Nicely done.
15 seconds. And he switches his stance yet again. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Ready.
All right, round two.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. Conor McGregor has a very unpredictable striking style. Throws a lot of wild kicks, has some excellent knockout power as punches, and has a very strong ground game as well.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, and he continues to dole out punishment. Punches in bunches. How about that shin?
Demetrius Johnson with some body shots.
Absolutely, Joe. And he gets the single leg takedown. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by McGregor.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Oh, caught a big right hand. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after.
Big kick to the head. He's hurt. He's stunned. He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. Body kick, look at that.
Another shot.
Nice takedown.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
Nice right hand. Very nice. Inside control here. He's looking for the Kimura. Trying to lock it up.
Johnson stays committed to the Kimura here.
Now he's pretty deep. Oh, that's nasty. This could be it. It's getting tighter. That Kimura was nasty, but he got free. He's in guard here.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by McGregor. Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe.
Conor McGregor with some nasty body shots.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
And he lands it to the leg.
Oh!
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension. And frankly, there was no chance after that. The fight was over as soon as that one made contact. Certainly one for the highlight reel here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's see that again from another angle. Here it is one more time. Ba-boom!
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So the notorious Conor McGregor getting it done yet again. I am running out of superlatives when it comes to describing all this man has accomplished. People have doubted him. He mutes every naysayer every step of the way. And again, it doesn't seem to matter the challenge. They said the wrestler would be his kryptonite. The striker had too much power. Conor McGregor finds a way on fight night when the lights are the brightest to get the job done. And once again, that is the story tonight. Conor McGregor reigns supreme. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Tony Ferguson and Robert Whittaker.
Ready? Ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, If you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. That's a really strong leg kick there by Ferguson. Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Robert Whittaker.
That's a nice, clean shot.
Oh, strong punch there by Robert Whittaker.
Lands a nice kick.
Now mixing one into the body. And he connects there, Joe.
That one hurt. They have started this fight off with a brawl. High kick! He hurt
Ferguson out on his feet!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh, perfect head kick there. Really?
Oh, he got tagged! He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Hard straight punch.
In on a single here.
He's just landed an outstanding leg kick.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on
He
his
got
feet.
tagged. He's got to be careful here. Oh, very nice. Hurt him with that Superman punch.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was
Oh,
wide.
he got caught. He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
And Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well. Oh, big left hook there.
Big shot to the head. He's stunned. He's in trouble. He's in big, big trouble here.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Yeah, he's digging into that leg kick. He's in big, big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
The left hook hits home. Oh,
Oh, he tagged him. He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
oh, big left.
Good right hand.
Oh, huge right hand.
Big straight punch.
Final seconds of round one.
Nicely done to avoid the clinch.
Ferguson goes down. Round two straight ahead. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if...
Oh, you heard him. Oh, he nailed him. Oh, that's it.
That is it.
Huge right hand shot that got him the victory.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
And here's the end. Let's take a look at that from a different camera. Take a look at this from a different angle.
Guys, we're down to the final two fighters. Is anybody surprised about who's left? I am. I know that. It's going to be Conor McGregor and Robert Whittaker for the pound-for-pound championship. Later on today, we're going to do a legend stream. We're going to have the new fighters in there, the Matt Serra, Kimbo Slice, Tito Ortiz, Mirko Krokop, and Vanderlei Silva. Also, we're going to have like Chuck Liddell and Forrest Griffin. So if you're not already, hit that subscribe button. It'll be we'll probably start it in about 30 minutes after this one. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for commenting. Thanks for the likes. And I'll see you in a minute.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Robert Whittaker. should be good. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Shot to the body here, blocked by Whittaker. McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Kick lands for him there.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Robert Whittaker. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range.
Oh, the champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble right now. Deep trouble. He's trying to hang on.
He's got him hurt here.
Went for the head kick.
Good defense here, Joe, as the hook to the head is blocked.
Body kick, look at that.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Doesn't connect here with the Superman punch.
How about that shin? Superman punch now.
Looking for the left hook.
Lead kick landed there by McGregor.
Look at that. Nice. Wow. Oh, he's getting hit. Oh, big shot. Misses a huge hook to the head. That kick from the southpaw position. He loves that left to the body.
Timely deep.
Oh, big left hand. He's in big trouble. Hard leg kick.
Blocks the shot.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh, stunning jab. He's in big trouble. Yeah, these are, what did you say about my other punches? He hurt him with that hook.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big body shot to the body. He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Second round, straight ahead. So how about that round? Back to the stool. Confidence has to be high. That's a good 5 minutes from Whittaker.
Huge knockdown and very close to stopping that fight, I should add.
He blocks the punch. Oh, his face is painted with blood, Joe. The cut on that cheek not getting any better.
He caught the kick.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Beautiful
And he lands a
left
big
hand.
left hand there. Oh! Whittaker gets caught with that punch. Changes his stance.
Oh! Whittaker's in big trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
Hard straight punch. Vicious combination.
Oh, big left hook there. Wow! No!
Oh, very nice. Oh! Beautiful body shot there, too. He is rocked. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace. He's gotten hurt here. Oh, huge shot there. Oh!
Beautiful hook. Oh, he's stunned again. He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up.
Oh! Oh!
Powerful, accurate uppercut that got the job done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
And here's the end of the fight. We can see it from another angle here. Here's the huge uppercut that lands right on the money and ends this fight. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom! Perfectly placed uppercut.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Robert Whittaker.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving him a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion here tonight. The longtime incumbent is out. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class.